Hey brave one, can I tell you something that might feel like a relief? You don't have to explain your change to anyone. You don't have to post updates, you don't have to prove that you're growing. We live in a world where everyone hangs their laundry in the digital town square. All the challenges, the before and afters, the declarations of a new me, followed by progress tracking, hashtags, and unsolicited opinions. Somewhere along the way we absorbed the idea that if we don't share it, it doesn't count. But here's what I know to be true. Real change doesn't happen on a public timeline. Real change happens quietly inside your life. The shifts, the awakenings, the boundaries, the healings, they don't happen in a caption. They happen in the soft place no one sees. You don't need to prove anything by broadcasting your transformation. Sometimes the most sacred changes are the ones we hold close, before the world has a chance to touch them. Growth doesn't become real when it's shared. It becomes real when your reaction to something is different than it used to be. When you choose yourself instead of the pattern. When you pause instead of spiraling. When you say no without apologizing. These aren't things a camera can caption. You're not making progress for an audience, and your journey isn't for content. Change asks for privacy. New beginnings are tender. There's a gentle phase where you're still learning what this new way feels like, how to stand in it without wobbling, how to trust yourself without needing external confirmation. When you're in that phase, public pressure can crush what's still forming. So you're not hiding, you're protecting what's sacred. And if you want to share, then share. But don't share because you think you must. Don't share because the world demands a before and after. Here's the truth. You don't owe your becoming to an audience. And one day, when you've lived this change long enough that it feels like your skin and not something you're trying on, people will notice without you announcing anything. Your life will speak for you. You're allowed to grow quietly. You're allowed to hold your transformation close to your heart until it feels steady and real. Some things deserve the safety of privacy. With love, Fay, a woman who learned that real change grows roots in the dark before it blooms in the light.